Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini. We're going to take a look and see if your ex will come back. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me, my channel. I thought something flipped over. Hold on one sec. No, just kidding. Okay, okay. So what messages do we have for Gemini regarding the person that they're separated from? What is this person's overall energies towards Gemini? Four of Pentacles. I mean, this person's definitely holding back here with the Four of Pentacles. This person doesn't have anything to give anymore. I just feel like, you know, with the Six of Wands here, this person's feeling like there's just a lack of victory. There's a lack of success here. Yeah. With the Six of Wands in the reverse. You know, with the Three of Swords here, it's almost like I feel like this person's sitting in this energy of like, someone here is sitting in this energy of like, they're not realizing the pain and the hurt that they've caused me with their behavior here. Three of Swords. It's like they don't realize that they're doing it. Yeah. Because with this, there's still just a lack of equal give and take. There's a lack of balance here. I feel like with the King of Cups in the reverse, there's definitely like kind of like emotional manipulation here that's happening. Or that the King of Cups in the reverse, this person like feels like they can no longer emotionally invest in this anymore. The Hangman. So I feel like someone here is like suspended and paralyzed during the separation. Someone here is trying to seek out perspective or understanding what transpired, what happened during this, like why the separation happened here. Like I feel like someone is trying to make sense of things here. But what I'm getting here, I feel like there was a giver and a taker. Because you get the Six of Pentacles, which is someone giving, and the Four of Pentacles, someone here taking. And I feel like someone here just didn't have anything more to give. You know, someone here felt energetically drained. Let's see, what else do we have? Tell me about what led to the separation. What led to the separation? Oh, there is something that flipped over. Wait, hold on one sec. Am I going crazy here? Oh, yeah. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Five of Cups. The Nine of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. These masculine energies are coming in their low vibrational energy. You know, I feel like this person has no idea that this person's like really truly operating from the place of their ego here. Because whoever this person is, I feel like this person doesn't really listen, but they listen with their triggers here. This person flies off the handle and gets angry very quickly here, especially with the King of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes that Nine of Cups could be a representation of someone here being very selfish. They may be pointing the finger at you, saying that you're selfish, but in actuality, they are projecting on you. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, this person has a pattern of doing this. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I feel like this person's not really seeing things in the big picture here. They're seeing things only from their lens here. So I feel like when it comes to empathizing and connecting with others here, I feel like this person definitely has trouble with that. Yeah. Because it's more about, you know, how it makes them feel. You know, it's more about, you know, the hard life and the difficult life that they're going through and stuff like that. You know, it's all about, you know, them feeling comfortable. And I feel like this person has a hard time sitting with discomfort. So when someone here has a hard time sitting with discomfort, they're not really learning from their experiences or growing from their experiences. They're just kind of like sitting in that discomfort of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting different results. You know what this is? You know, I feel like, you know, this is someone here that is pretending to be someone that they're not. And they're hoping that no one calls them out on what they're doing, because I feel like, you know, what's happening here or what has happened is that with this individual, people have enabled this person's bad behavior. Like this person has gotten away with it all their life. So they feel like they don't have to do anything, or they feel like they're not the problem because no one has called them out on their BS. But when you do, this person flies off the handle. Instead of reflecting, this person's reacting. You got the Seven of Cups here, you got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Are they healing or repeating the same patterns again? They're repeating the same patterns again. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse here. All these cards are coming out in the reverse. This person's not really seeing their patterns or understanding their patterns here. I do feel like whoever this is, this person does have maladaptive behaviors, because it's more so like an energy of like, okay, I made all these mistakes in my life, but you know, they're not learning from their mistakes. Yeah. You have the Emperor in the reverse. So, you know, when I see the Emperor in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse, you know, this is someone who is very egotistical, you know. This is someone here who's operating from a very, very, very selfish place. And, you know, they're not really seeing anybody else but themselves. This person may blame other people for their suffering. Yeah, this person may point fingers. It's always other people doing it to them, instead of taking accountability and responsibility. Their intentions? Ten of Wands, wow. Ten of Wands and the Devil card. This person has no intentions of releasing this devil energy anytime soon. They're holding on to it like a badge of honor. Because I feel like that's what this person identifies with. This is who they are. This is what they believe is who they are. Yeah, I don't see this person really changing, but I feel like this person does want to come back around. But I feel like this person's going to be met with silence here. So I feel like, yeah, this is definitely a wounded inner child. Yeah. So sometimes when you're dealing with this person could be acting like a little child. Yeah. What are their actions here? This person's realizing what they lost. It's like, I feel like this person gets kind of like a little bit of a glimpse of like, you know, what they've done, but then their ego kind of like snaps it back and takes over, and they justify their behavior. Instead of like really like reflecting on, okay, how did I contribute to the rupture, right? How did I contribute to the rupture? So let's see, outcome and advice here. Knight of Swords. They're definitely going to reach out to you with communication here. They do want to get back together here, but here's the problem. I don't feel like you're going to feel safe with this person, because this person wants to win. It's not about understanding with this person. It's about winning here. It's about, you know, what serves their ego, right? So, Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.